Picked the place up for $1,500 back in 1964. My grandfather was a drinker back in the day, he'd put him down. But a war is known to change.
Oh my goodness gracious, guys, we finally got Tommy's truck done. Tommy, Kit, Miles, Tom Sr. What a gorgeous truck this turned out to be. I would say out of all the trucks I've done so far, this one has probably, from the factory, the most complicated, absolute most classy paint job that I have done to date. It just turned out very, very pretty. So it's a legendary brown. Of course, you can see the flake in the paint just as you move around. This is factory. Now, one of the things that have come up here recently is a lot of guys ask, you know, how come I can feel the lines? On a paint job like this truck has probably gone through the paint booth a few times. And so they're literally doing layers on this one here. So we did 11 glow lights up top with the eyebrows on top. Really cool. And then our painters brought all the stripes right around through here. And then we did 12 gauge drop panels with shine down lights. 22 tall rubber air ride front suspension, so it's dropped right now. We put a drop valve on the front suspension. Matching chops. Dynaflex. Believe it or not, guys, this is a driver truck. If you can believe that. I hope you guys are liking the drone footage. Give me a comment about that. I'm still learning how to use the darn thing. Now, this is not a dummy exhaust. This one's hooked up. That's why it took so long to get here. Dynaflex is about 14 weeks out. And they're way out right now. Now, we put a split tank on this truck. So it's actually going to be running live bottom. And potentially in dump. Thanks to Randy with IMCO. Did a great job on the PTO setup. All the PTO lines, everything really nice. Mikey out in my body shop. Just stellar work. We go through some bumps and bruises getting these trucks done, but the end result is always worth it, for sure. It's got a 605 Cummins, 336s, 18 speed. So you can see here we did weld-to-weld paint. If you can believe this, this is a driver's truck. This is why these guys don't really have too much difficulty finding and keeping drivers, because they give them the good stuff. So we did a black and tan interior. We did the tan seats. This one came in at 18,600 and some odd pounds from the factory. They wanted the national seats. Now, Randy with IMCO put a combination kit on here, which means that they'll be able to convert it to do different functions, to run dump trailers and everything else. and they opted for navigation on this truck. Lots and lots of gauges. It's 3 screens full of gauges, so there's 12, well, not quite 12, so there's 10 total on this one here, and then 10 on there, and then there's about 19 gauges to pick from back here. So you can see the visor. Again, it's 12 gauge, reverse bow tie. Beautiful, beautiful truck, guys. Make sure you give them a congratulations. All the goodies are back here, ready to go home, spare parts. That's it, guys. We sure appreciate you subscribing and watching. If you have any questions, give me a call, 970-518-5520. And we'll talk to y'all soon. Stay safe, everybody.
So sick and tired of this interstate system. I need a curve and wind, a twist in a dusty path to nowhere. With the wind blowing through my baby's hair, yeah, makes me wanna take a back road. Makes me wanna take the